Seung died while trying to catch the culprit. However, his watch became a time machine after his death. Sol witnessed that his watch could become a time machine, and as she said, she and Seung should have never met in the first place. Sol used Seung's watch, which had 3 chances to go to the past. Remembering that Seung had already told her when they first met, Sol avoided Seung when she saw him bringing her package. Sol cried because now she wouldn't be in Seung's life. She returned to her timeline because she didn't have any more chances to time travel. Sol and Seung accidentally met when she bumped into him. Seung quickly asks her, "Who are you?" He then adds that he saw what Sol did, which was stealing the purse, making him think that Sol is a thief. However, Sol is speechless, looking at him, and can only say that she is not a thief and apologize to him. Seung quickly stops her from leaving and asks, "Should I report you?" However, Sol starts crying without realizing it, and like the first time they met, Seung is confused about why she is crying when he didn't do anything to make her cry. She then quickly wipes her tears, but Seung will not let her go just because she is crying. Sol remembers what's important to her and quickly leaves him, as she doesn't want Seung to get involved with her for fear of repeating the same fate. Seung can't chase after her because the staff is looking for him, as he needs to be in the waiting room. Meanwhile, arriving home, Sol was surprised to see the red envelope she took from her boss didn't have her letter. Instead, it contained the award winner's announcement that Seung had to present that night. The red envelopes got mixed up when they bumped into each other. Thanks to that, Sol was safe from her boss reading it, but Seung would know her name and get angry at her, hoping never to meet her because he would want revenge for making him panic at the award show. Sol gave her revised proposal to her boss, who gave it to Seung as they had met at the award show before, and Sol's proposal needed a top star to be in it. Because of this, Seung read Sol's scenario and was surprised until his eyes teared up as he felt he had experienced the story himself. Sol's proposal was called Time That Walks Through Memories, which means she wrote about her and Seung's story. However, Seung heard from his agency that Sol didn't want him to star in her project, providing many reasons which left him speechless. So he decided to meet Sol at his favorite place. Sol was nervous to meet him and directly and politely told him that she hoped he would decline the movie. After hearing from Sol, he thought that Sol hated him even though she had never met him before. He questioned how she could hate him. Meanwhile, as the past has changed, Kim Young-soo is not in prison. He meets Seung's fan, and she reports him to the police for being suspicious. Seok handles the case as he is now a police officer. Since Sol still needs to repay Seok for helping her when she was drunk, she learns about Kim Young-soo from Seok and is determined to stop Seung from starring in her movie to prevent him from getting involved with her. However, as Sol tries to avoid Seung, she keeps running into him. Even in public places, Seung approaches her while she tries to hide her face until they meet again in front of Sol's house. This makes Seung think that they are meant to be together. This also means that Seung is already interested in Sol. But Sol rejects him by telling him, "I'll never do something my fate doesn't allow." As Sol goes back home and Seung watches her, he feels something strange every time he sees her. Yet, Sol's rejection doesn't make Seung give up on her. It looks like they will accidentally meet at the amusement park where they promise to meet again in the future. Trying to get closer to Sol, Seung questions the reason she keeps rejecting him, as if he should be ready to die if he wants to be with her. This revelation surprises Sol and makes her cry, especially since they are sitting at the very place they shared sweet memories before. Like before, Seung keeps trying to get closer to Sol, even though she rejects him, because he chooses to follow his heart and be with her. Tune in for today's episode to witness how fate will bring Sol and Seung together. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.